40 seconds and counting. Tom Stafford making a final check of his computer. The vehicle, all stages pressurized at this time. We're waiting for the swing arms to come back. One should be coming back at this time, the second one at 17 seconds. Tom Stafford reports they are go. We're coming up in the 20-second mark. T-minus 20 seconds and counting. 17 seconds and counting. Guidance internal. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. We have ignition sequence start. Engines on. 5, 4, 3, 2. All engines running. Launch commit. Liftoff. We have liftoff 49 minutes past the hour. Stafford reports the clock has started. The tower is clear.
Okay, pitch is tracking, looking good. Roger. Roll complete, ELF ready. Roger, roll. And Houston Mark, 1 Bravo. Roger, 1 Bravo.
1 Bravo is an abort mode dealing with altitude, function of altitude.
Gonna rattle a little bit in here.
Right. Plus 55 seconds.
Cabin is relieving.
Cabin pressure is relieving.
Roger.
Downrange 1 mile, 3.3 nautical miles high.
What a ride, babe. What a ride. Right.
That's Gene Cernan reporting what a ride.
Roger. Going through Max 2. Roger.
Ken, you're through the Max Q. You're looking good.
2.25 G's. She's looking beautiful.
One minute, 44 seconds, downrange 7 miles, 12 miles high.
Your go for staging, Ken.
Roger, please go. Charlie, you sure we didn't lose Snoopy on that staging?
Nah, I think Snoopy's still there with you. You're looking good. We copy your gimbal motors on and your trim looks good.
That's just tracking. Just beautiful.
Rogers 10, your go for TLI. S4B's looking as planned.
Good show. I got the real great ball working on number 2 and calling up P47.
Okay.
Engineer says the Saturn is go.
Right on time.
Roger, copy.
Wait for the start. We're getting acceleration.
Roger.
Tom?
Roger.
We're burning.
Roger, burning.
We're on the way.
Roger, we confirm.
Velocity 27,500 feet per second.
Chico!
Roger, Frico.
Okay, babe, there's high gain. The TV is on. I should be coming down to you, and I'll have to adjust it as we come along into the S4B.
Hey, it's beautiful, Gene. We got the black and white now. We're a little time delay on the color.
Oh, yeah, I've got it closed down all the way. Does that help any?
Right, in the center of the limb now, we still got a real couple of bright spots, but it's looking good in the color. We can see the probe, correction. Gene, it's really looking good. It's the silver panels that are reflecting real brightly.
They're awful nice for about to.
Right, the resolution is fantastic. Then off just to the right a little bit. Dan Houston, you can't believe the picture we're getting. The resolution is really fantastic. Oh, Snoopy sure looks good.
Purdue.
Hey, I don't know what you did, but it's really beautiful now. Really great.
We're just a little closer.
Yeah. Yeah, the color is great, Gene.
How's that for the front porch?
Oh, boy, that's beautiful.
Charlie, we can't be more than about 5-10 feet away.
Roger. 10, it's looking real stable to us. We show you closing slightly.
Roger. Docked in a second, I hope.
Roger.
Snap, and we're there. Got 2 grays.
Roger.
You saw the docket, Charlie. Didn't get any master alarm. Everything looks snug.
Roger.
Okay, Houston, we can see the 4B now.
Roger. Out of which window, Tom?
John's looking at it out the hatch window.
Roger.
This is just so that you guys don't get too excited about the TV and forget what your job is down there.
We're ready for what we're about to receive.
The moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me.
We don't mean it all.
Fill my heart with joy and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Just wanted to send some thoughts back to you.
Roger, thank you for your thoughts. And with this view of the Earth, looks like the United States, the landmass of the U.S. is showing up better now than it was a few minutes ago.
Right, Bruce, you can really see looks like the New England states are kind of clobbered in there.
Right.
But the main part of it's coming in real good. Again, you can see the Great American Desert, the Rocky Mountains, and the Sierra Nevadas there.
Apollo 10, this is Houston. Mark, you're halfway, over.
Roger, thank you.
And based on present trajectory analysis, it looks like no more mid-course corrections will be needed prior to LOI, over.
That sounds beautiful.
You're right on the money.
It's cheaper to keep going than turn back, huh? I tell you, it looks beautiful going away, and it's going to look even better coming back.
Apollo 10, Houston, 2 minutes to LOS. Everybody here says Godspeed.
Okay, and we'll see you right on the other side in orbit.
Roger, 762255.
We are getting data. We don't have any voice communication yet.
Hello, Apollo 10, Houston, over.
Roger, Houston, Apollo 10, you can tell the world that we have arrived.
Roger, 10, it's good to hear from you.
You wouldn't believe this thing.
What's John Young?
The guidance was absolutely fantastic, and we'll give you the burns right now. This engine is just beautiful. Charlie, my hat's off to the guys in the trench. I love them. Yeah, kiss that man that runs MSFN.
I don't know whether I can do that, though, but I'll say thank you.
Okay, Charlie, ready? Copy the burns?
Go ahead.
Yeah, say thank you big. You ready to copy the post-burn report?
Roger, go.
Okay, the burn was on time. The burn time was 5 plus 5, 6. Our roll, pitch, and yaw angles guidance was all good. Our residuals were 0, -0.2, and 0. Delta VC read 7.0. That's minus 7.0. Fuel remaining is 37.7%. Oxidizer is 39.5%. The unbalance, I'd like to talk about the present unbalance, is 500 increase. We're in a 169.1 by a 59.6.
How's the view, 10?
We have our astute geologists here overlooking the surface, and they'll report a minute.
Roger, standing by, over.
Okay, we're just passing from the highlands over into the Murray area, and you can pass on to Jack. We caught a couple of real pretty little volcanoes, there's no doubt about them, and we got a couple of good high-resolution photos. And it still looks kind of brownish-gray to us here. Over.
Roger, we copy.
Yeah, there was a place back there where there's some that. There was one volcano, or whatever it was, that it was all white on the outside, but definitely black around the top of it.
Roger.
Charlie, it might sound corny, but the view is really out of this world.
Roger. We had a couple of comments the back row that I won't repeat. Charlie Brown, Houston, we're concerned about this yaw bias in the limb and apparent slippage of the docking ring. We'd like you to disable and keep disabled all roll jets until after undocking, over. And undocking attitude, we will not maneuver to the undocking attitude. Just hold what we got, over.
Roger, okay, fine.
And Snoop, we got 3 minutes, 50 seconds to LOS, over.
Roger, 350 to LOS.
And we'll see both Snoop and Charlie Brown at 98.25.
All righty.
Okay, Charlie Brown and Snoop, 3 minutes going over the hill. You're go for undocking, and we'll see you around the other side.
Roger. Roger.
This is Apollo Control at 100 hours 23 minutes. We're just under 1 minute away from acquisition of Brown, 2 minutes 23 seconds away from acquiring Snoopy.
Houston, Charlie Brown, over.
Right, reading you 5 by, Charlie Brown.
Houston, Charlie Brown, over.
Roger, reading you 5 by, Charlie Brown, over.
Houston, Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown, Houston, I'm reading you 5 by.
Houston, Charlie Brown, over. Houston, Charlie Brown, how do you read on high gate, over? We're locked up on them, Tom, but I just don't read them.
Charlie Brown, Houston, over.
Roger, read you loud and clear. Snoopy was go for DOI.
Roger, great, sounds great. We copy.
Now, nominal burn. He'll fill you in when he gets to you, but at 6 miles, he was doing 65 feet a second. On my 6 miles from me, he was doing 65 feet a second. At 3.8 miles, he was doing 73 feet a second. I think that confirms his burn. They're down there among the rocks, mumbling about the boulders and things right now.
Roger, Charlie
They
Brown.
just saw Earth rise.
Roger.
They say they're looking up at the horizon now.
Roger.
Oh, Houston, this is Snoopy.
Roger, Snoop, go ahead.
It's going. We is down among them, Charlie.
Roger, I hear you weaving your way up the freeway. Can you give me a post-burn report, over?
Yeah, as soon as I get my breath. Total burn time is 40 seconds. Okay, I'm ready. Class of 99, proceed. Results. Okay, we're burning, John. We're burning.
Snoop, Houston, we copy.
Engine gimbal light, forget about it, babe. Got an engine gimbal light, but everything's good. Burning. 149 to go. Okay, throttling up. 127 to go. How's the attitude? 107 to go. 86 to go. 40 to go. 20 to go. Shut down. Okay, Tom, there's 1.5 feet per second. Let me null it out. Let's go to AGS attitude hold. AGS attitude hold. Mid deadband. That's good. Let it go right there. That's good. Got it, babe. That's got it. Let me get those. +2, plus 0.2, minus 0.5, and minus 0.9. The burn's good, John. Roger, understand the burn's good. Okay, Tommy. Okay, Houston, we're in a 190.8 by 11.8.
Roger, we copy.
Okay, Tom. I'll thrust aft. 2 feet per second. I'll stop. I'll start thrusting forward, and you stage fire. Got your master arm on? Okay. Then you ought to go up the... Make this burn on the egg.
We see staging.
Got a good staging. Let's make it on the eggs. You get in the gimbal lock? She didn't go, huh? That stage. Charlie, how was the stage? Good, huh? Wait till that thing blinks.
Charlie Brown, Houston, they got
Okay,
staging. They had a wild gyration, though, but they got it under control, over.
Roger. Got a lot of time, 7 minutes. Well, I don't know what the hell that was, babe.
Snoop,
Yeah,
Houston, you're looking okay for the
He'll be
insertion
going here
burn.
in a second. I just...
Well, Roger, Charlie, that was something we've never seen before. It was real good. We went to AGS and...
The computer's yours, Tom. No, I went through P30. Go into P40.
And let me tell you what happened there real quick as we come around with this insertion burn. Went to attitude deadband, started thrusting aft, and the thing just took off on us.
Roger, we copy.
And I could see we're coming up, and we're coming up to insertion, so I got a hold of it and tried to avoid gimbal lock, and guess I did. Looks like we got a good insertion out of it anyway. And, a good staging out of it, and we're all set to go for insertion here.
Okay, Tom, call 0686. Okay.
Snoop, Houston, stand by for a mark. 5 minutes to the burn. Mark, 5 minutes to the burn, over.
Okay, Charlie, we're with you. I think we got all our marbles. It's sure coming down to that ground, I'll tell you. I don't know, but I hope we never find it again. I tell you, that was wild, babe, and it wasn't the DAP because you weren't agged. That was agged. Yeah, why deadband? That's where we're going to stage. Okay, babe, I've got good ags, and everything's looking good. I got the attitude set, so if we have to switch, we'll be all right. Okay, 407 on monitor until the burn. We're at 4 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes. Well, that's hard to do with helmet and gloves on. Give me a monitor, ascent pressure 1 and 2. Let's take another look at it. That's looking good. Engine stop push buttons, all reset, and abort stage reset. Push buttons reset. X translation. X translation 4 jets. Okay, Tom.
Houston, I'm not reading them, so if they don't make it, you got to tell me, huh?
Roger, they're counting down now. Looking good, Charlie Brown.
To go. Okay, Tom, if we've got less than 170 feet, or if we got more than 170 feet per second to go, we're RCS. Then we'll RCS maximum of 55 seconds, but we will RCS. If elevator go is greater than 170, we're RCS back to our pad Delta V. Okay, which is going to be right in P40 there. Axe is looking good. Well, I tell you, we is down among them again, going backwards. You know that? Look at that rill. That's got to be probably Diamondback right there. It's awful close to see that. Okay, 2 minutes, babe. Give it a final trim. Burn time is 15 seconds, so it's going to go in a hurry. (220 feet per second, 220.9. 50 seconds, 48. Maybe let's make this one. (35 seconds. Master armor's on, engine arm, ascent, axe control at auto, deadband me in, and we're set for this attitude on the burn. I'm counting down on 500. Okay, baby. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 99, 3, 2, 1, burn. Burning? Okay. 160 to go.
Roger, Soup, you're burning.
To go.
You're burning.
100 to go. 78 to go. 50 to go. 20 to go. Stand by, Tom. Okay, I'll null them out. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Charlie Brown, Houston, he got the burn off. We're in good shape.
Outstanding.
Okay.
Congratulations to
Minus
Snoopy.
0.3, 1.1. That made me feel better.
Range is 39 miles.
So we're at burn altitude, Charlie Brown.
Roger, almost me too.
How about that?
Hey, Joe, we're about ready to dock. Stand by.
Don't call us, we'll call you.
Roger that.
Okay, John, you're into about 5 feet, babe. Looking beautiful.
Far. Deep. Capture? Yes, thrusters are off.
They got it captured, John. Fire when you're ready.
Everything looks good in here, Tom.
Okay, babe. All right, look good.
Solid as a rock in the cabin, babe.
All right, babe. I can see you moving over. Cut it.
We got him. We got him, John. We heard him in here.
Hello, Houston. Snoopy and Charlie Brown are hugging each other.
Roger that. We heard him down here.
Okay, let's stay in our helmets, babe, until we get this thing squared away.
Okay, John, that was beautiful. Just beautiful, babe.
Okay, Houston, we'll give you a countdown. We're all set to go for SEP, right?
That's affirmative, Charlie Brown. We're standing by for your count.
Okay. Give you a 5 count. 4, 3, 2, 1, fire. Cabin pressure's holding. Snoop went someplace. Houston, Charlie Brown, over.
Roger, Charlie Brown, go.
Dan, when he leaves.
Yeah, okay, don't back into that dude now, John, when you get turned around. Are you keeping it in sight?
Yeah, okay. Joe, he took off so fast, he's gone. He went right into the sun.
Oh, Roger, copy.
We don't have any idea where he went. He just went boom and disappeared right into the sun. If you're giving us gimbal angles that allow us to burn out of here, we'll be okay.
Okay, stand by. Charlie Brown, this Snoopy? Or Charlie Brown, this Houston?
Yeah, I hope this is Houston. We're going to try to pick Snoop up on our VHF ranging, but go ahead.
Okay, you didn't leave anybody in there, did you, Tom?
No. I don't think so.
Okay, this Houston again. Tom, what we want you to do is to, in the attitude that you're going to now, this attitude we passed up to you, we want you to burn plus X instead of minus X. And this should give you separation based on this velocity, which we think is due to that pressure in the tunnel. And also we want you to enable Bravo 3 and Charlie 4 jets.
There's the word AOS flight. We have telemetry data. We're standing by for voice communications from the Apollo 10 crew.
Hello, Houston, Apollo 10.
Hello, Apollo 10, this is Houston. How'd the burn go?
Roger, Houston, we are returning to the Earth. Over.
Glad to have you on the way back home, 10.
Roger, the burn was absolutely beautiful, and Gino has a report, and we've got a fantastic view of the moon now. Over.
Mighty fine, Tom. Standing by for that report.
Houston, the TV's being turned on now, and as Tom's starting to pan, we have a couple quick short words for you.
Roger, we're standing by. Go ahead.
Everybody put me down. I'm a face without a name. Just a rock, and I ain't going back.
Roger 10, this is Houston. We copied that transmission. Thank you.
This view is going to be a fantastic thing. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, step. CS transfer to clear much. I think separation was normal.
This is Apollo Control. Good separation has been confirmed. Apollo 10 just crossing the West Australian coast in a long track toward the splashdown point, 350 nautical miles east of Pago Pago, American Samoa. Leaving air ground live for any transmissions that do take place prior to entry and beginning of blackout.
Okay, Houston, that was a good step.
This is Apollo Control, 4 minutes 34 seconds to entry, 18 minutes 34 seconds to splash.
Houston, we're going 6 miles short right now, and we're going around. Flying about 4 G. This machine is flying like crazy. Boy, it's really short.
Roger 10, we copy, and we've got you on TV.
I tell you, this thing is beautiful. This shows a few miles overshoot, 1.7, 1.2 cross range. And we're pulling about 3.5 Gs now. Rolling right 60 degrees, and we're practically on top of the target. EMS is reading 21 miles to go. Went down, looks like I guess we're about 150K right now. Follow beautiful, Preston. Blair, we're going to be there shortly.
Roger 10, we're waiting for you. It's reported from photographic aircraft in the area that all 3 chutes are deployed, which is quite obvious from the vision coming from the prime recovery vessel. It's early twilight, early morning dawn at the ship. Still enough daylight to see the spacecraft.
All right, so this is Apollo 10. We are in great shape, boys. Roger, stand by, and we have 2 needles in your immediate vicinity closing all of the points. So ready to go? All right. Let's go.
And we had splashdown at 192 hours, 3 minutes, 25 seconds approximately. Spacecraft is in stable 1, that is apex up. About 4 miles estimated from the Princeton.
On behalf of the officers and men of the recovery group, I'd like to welcome Apollo 10 back to Earth. Colonel Stafford, if you and Commander Young and Commander Cernan would care to say a few words to the ship's company, we'd be very appreciative, sir.
Well, first of all, it's really great to be back from the moon, and all of us feel in great shape, and I can't tell how much we appreciate all the support from the people around the world. If you can see us back in Houston with Chris and Deke, George Lowe, and all of them, and also how much we think we've increased the knowledge of man's environment, we're going to press on here. It was a tremendous team effort, and it was all shared by all of us. And here's another man from the team, Gino.
You know, the thing that made this possible is being a part of the greatest country in the world, and it's great to come back to it. I tell you, it's just tremendous, and I thank everybody in it. We didn't hit the 3rd wire, but we came pretty close. It's always good to see a big part of the U.S. Navy waiting for a small part of the U.S. Navy.